Hey everybody, Rob from robthetrainer.com and Fitness Together in the North End. Here today to go over the one-arm dumbbell row. I'm going to demonstrate this from two different positions. One is called the three-point position, and the other one is that half-kneeling position, which most people see where they have one knee down on the bench and a hand down on the bench. The purpose of this exercise is to give you some sort of a unilateral pulling where we can really work on getting those muscles that retract the shoulder blade, but also kind of get your lats involved too through this pulling pattern, this horizontal pulling. It's a great exercise for not only building strength and muscle tissue as well, but also for those who are looking at correcting posture, maybe who sit down at a desk, for 8, 9, 10 hours a day, or even for those of us who are looking at just losing a couple pounds, because again, we need to build a little bit of muscle tissue, and we want to use big compound exercises that will recruit as much muscle as possible, therefore creating the biggest metabolic demand. So in order to perform this exercise correctly, first I'll give you the three-point position. We're going to place one hand down on the ledge here or on the bench. We'll grab the dumbbell with one arm, and we want to make sure that our spine is nice and neutral at a very slight incline. I like to bring my feet apart and actually kind of angle my toes at like an L position, so I'm forcing myself to sit back into those hips, even though, again, my hand is sort of inside that front leg. I'll grab the dumbbell with the other arm, my spine is in a nice neutral position, and the little key that I like to give everybody, no matter whether you're doing the kneeling position or the three-point, is tilt that dumbbell just a little bit so that it mimics the angle of your upper back. It's going to give you a nice smooth pull as you go through this. We'll pull the dumbbell down towards the bottom part of the rib cage, squeezing that shoulder blade as we go through it, and then right back down. As you squeeze that shoulder blade, it should feel like it's moving down and back. Squeeze down and back with that shoulder blade, and again, back down. Almost as if we're trying to get that shoulder blade to sort of slide down into your back pocket there, like you were putting something away in the back of your jeans. As we go through from the kneeling position, we've got the same knee and hand down on the bench. The other leg is placed out wide, and our weight is actually almost distributed evenly between both the knee that's on the bench and the foot here. We don't want everything in nice and close because that creates a lot of a claustrophobic effect, and it keeps us restricts us from being able to get through a nice smooth pull motion. Again, I'll have my spine nice and neutral here, my head looking down, tilt the dumbbell just a little bit, and then right into that pulling motion. Guys, that's the one-arm dumbbell row. I hope you found this exercise video helpful. If you have any questions, you can always email me, rob@robthetrainer.com. Thanks for watching, everyone.